pricing, remember that word, that phrase, dual pricing. It's keeping a lot of businesses in business and keeping them from going out of business. But dual pricing basically gives the merchant of any kind of business, whether it's retail, which I've got tons of retail, restaurants, all kinds of businesses, that we provide a terminal at no charge. It's programmed so that when they key in whatever the amount that the cash register says they owe, they key it in and it gives them what we call dual pricing. It's the cash price, which is what the price is that the register shows you owe, or the card price, which has a small fee added into it that covers the fees, so that the business owner only has to pay $29.99 a month. And it's not that much. People are getting used to seeing fees. If you go in buy tags at the the tag department, driver's license, any of these fees, government, state, all of them, you're seeing it more and more. It's a small fee. It's not a lot, but it keeps these merchants in business, keeps them profitable, and they love it. I mean, they love it, and it's very simple. My restaurants and all of my businesses can tell me how much they're saving when they switch to me, because they've been getting statements from their previous processor that's got all of the fees added in it. So it varies on how much credit card volume that they're doing. But when they get at the end of the day, they can figure out how much they're saving, because they can look at the ones that we're providing at $29.99 a month, and they can look back and say, I was paying $600, $700, $800, $1,500, $2,000 a month in fees. So the savings are based on the sales, but to a smaller restaurant, 500 means a lot. To a bigger restaurant, 1,000. It just depends on the sales volume. But it's and it's a lot of people are very loyal to restaurants, and they understand. I mean, these are hardworking people. God bless the people in restaurants, because it's just tough. It's a tough business. I mean, they're working hard. I've been doing restaurants for years and years, and know the owners and see them in the back room, and it's just a hard business. And I feel like we're able to help them, and I always check with them and say, are customers complaining? How's it being received? And they go, people don't complain. They say very rarely does anybody say anything, because it's not very much. And they know the struggle that we're having. I mean, it's pretty well known. And so it's kind of a win for everybody. And if they treat you well and stuff, people come back and go, it's okay, it's no big deal. The fee transfer issue is a big issue to take care of. If the way we do it, we do dual pricing, which offers a cash and card price. A lot of people are doing what they call a cash discount, which adds a fee on the receipt for taking the card, for accepting the card. They're passing on a fee. That is not compliant. I actually had one client that was fined $5,000 doing that, because the rules had changed. Because you cannot show a line item for a fee. Visa does not want their customers feeling penalized for using their card, and they make the rules. But we can do what's called dual pricing, where you have a cash price and a card price, and that gets around the issue. Well, the company that I work with, I'm a partner with, so I'm a co-owner basically of the company, and we just do it the right way. I mean, you have to be compliant. You just have to be, because it's just a matter of time before you're in trouble. So we have to stay on top of it and explain it to them. We provide signs at the point of sale to say we offer a cash price and a card price. So it's no surprise to the customer when they come in. They put it on the door when you come in. They put it in front of the cash register when you come up to pay. We offer a card price and a cash price. pretty simple. If anybody sees a fee on a receipt where you've been charged, there's a line item for a fee, just give me a call. I'll be happy to reach out to the restaurant and show them that they're out of compliance and help them before they do get fined. Because a lot of people don't know any better. The rules in the credit card business are kind of crazy, and Visa regulates it, and MasterCard, the card brands regulate it, and so-and-so has a buddy that does it this way, and that's how they're doing it, and so they told their buddy, and the next one told their buddy, and they're all doing it wrong, and it's just a matter of time till one of them gets busted, and then they call everybody and say, we're doing it the wrong way, we got to change. So I gladly help them do it. It's not a big deal. My office, actually, if a client calls into my office and says, I need somebody to help me get compliant, we have people in our office that will walk them through it so they can do it. The very first time that you get set up with PCI compliant is the hardest, to go through the questions. Basically, after that, you can come in and they'll ask you, is anything changed? And it's basically, you can be through it in just a few minutes. The second, third, and fourth time. It's the first time getting it set up, because there's a lot of questions that the industry requires that everybody know and do. But we've got you on that case. And our clients, they love me and my company. We've got the best.